Hi guys, welcome to another tarot pick a card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is what do they want to happen between you and them? We have three options. Number one is the divination card. Number two is the ritual. And number three is the reflection. Pause the video if you need more time and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the divination card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What do they want to happen between you and them? What do they want to happen between you and them? Let's see. The Tower. The Tower, guys, can be, okay, it is for sure something sudden. The sudden destruction of a situation that is not working at all, okay, and the beginning of something new. I don't necessarily see this as something negative. Okay, but we will see, of course, how is... there you go. Ace of Cups. See what I mean? For example, let's get to the examples for a second. Let's say that you are in a connection with this person that for some reason is not working, guys. There are many misunderstandings, many problems, many situations that are unclear, interfering in the actual thing. We are losing our direction. We are losing our goal here. We were together, we decided to be together, to experience this connection, relationship, situationship, whatever it is. Why? Because it was something important here. We had feelings. Now, were you in love since day one? Of course not. But here, this person says that I have expectations from this connection. I feel that we have an exchange of energy and positivity that is very unique, is very important, very beautiful. And we need to embrace, to preserve this energy rather than allowing the confusion to take control and end up in situations that are not working. Okay, so I think your person, the first thing that they want to say is that they want to change things. They want to change things, and the goal is to bring something that for sure seems more functional than the Tower. Okay. The Star, very good. So we have hopes. Knight of Coins. Judgment. Guys, for sure, this Judgment here and the Tower are showing an intense need to bring change. To release here, you see, the snake is shedding here the skin. So leaves behind what we do not need, what is redundant, what is unnecessary, and moves forward to, of course, here it is glowing gold. So it's about hope, about bringing something, bringing forward something important. Then we have the Pentacle, the Star, the hope. Okay, the Star here. We see that the gold, the golden color here plays a major role in the message that this person wants to deliver. There is a potential. And this potential was never let's say we never used this potential. We never tried to develop this potential until now. It's time to change that. Okay, and the Fool. It's time for a new beginning. We must leave something behind. That the Fool, if you think about it, it's the first and the last card. It can show ending. It shows, yes, it is showing a new beginning, of course, a new journey, something that we haven't witnessed until now, we haven't experienced, so this is something brand new. And we are embracing this new beginning with innocence, with good intentions. In order to start something new and to take the first step forward, yeah, sure, we need to be cautious, but first we need to leave behind the past. The clouded past. In the Tower, you can see very clearly, the problem is not the destruction of the Tower. The problem is the Tower itself. We have no golden elements, we have no light, we have no, it's all very clouded, no vision, we cannot see the horizon, we cannot see rebirth. And this crack that we have over here, it's a moment, it's a blessing actually. So this person wants to destroy something that has been there and creating boundaries and problems in your relationship, and start something new, something that looks very, very, very hopeful. Very nice. Page of Coins, Page of Swords. Yes, we want to, the Hanged Man, so a change of mind has happened. This person has changed their mind and they feel ready to take action and take care, let's say, of the long-term potential of the relationship. Now, Three of Coins. Yes, this is what I wanted to say before seeing the Three of Coins, that until now we have something that describes a change of mindset, that describes how I was seeing things in the past and how I see things now. That I want a new beginning. Okay, we don't know exactly what this beginning is all about. Okay, they are talking about something long-term. They are talking about something that is supposed to be very important. Okay, fine. But they are talking about mutual feelings, about there was once upon a time, there was a potential, now let's get to that potential and change it into something, whatever, important again. Nice words, nice ideas, nice thoughts. Do we really have here an indication, leave this thing aside, an indication that allows us to understand what they want? No. It feels like they are discovering their feelings, they are leaving the past behind, they are starting something new, but all of these things are extremely general. Okay, and the Two of Wands is not a pleasant thing to see in this case, because all of this has already been a Two of Wands situation where they are talking about future, blah, 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 words and so on. We need something specific, and thankfully Three of Coins is coming forward, and we understand that this person wants to build something that is long-term, that is based on mutual acceptance, on mutual respect, mutual feelings. So this is something that they will build with you. Now, this is important. Why? So they want a relationship, a long-term relationship, and so on. There is something really important, and your action is required in this situation. Let me explain. If your person will probably, with the things that we see here, they will probably come forward and start talking to you about this potential and all the things that we have said. If you appear satisfied up to this point, so, oh yes, a new beginning, let's be together, without defining what this being together is actually, and you start giving and giving and giving positive energy and love and appreciation, and you start giving Three of Coins energy without actually having very clear vision of what this person wants, this person will stop here. Why? Because they have achieved their goal. They are still getting from you anyways. Okay. They have spoken to you, they will speak to you about feelings, about love, okay, nice, very nice, about them seeing the potential, about them wanting to make a new beginning. If you stop them right there and you go like, yes, that's it, that's what I want, and you start this exchange of energy, we will never get here. Never. Why? Because you accept to settle for less. You accept to start giving before we even get to this point. So be very careful during this negotiation. There is no doubt that this person has deep feelings for you, that they are embracing this wonderful potential of the connection. But if no one tells them that, you know what, I want you to be specific. Yeah, I understand feelings, okay, sure, but this is not enough. What comes next? How am I sure that this thing is not going to stay on the Ace of Cups stage and it's never going to develop into something more stable? If you ask for stability, you shall be given stability. If you get, to the point of the Ace of Cups and stop, that's all that you will get. And you will feel like, oh my God, this person understands that it's obvious that we are moving to... No, nothing is obvious. This person has described in very clear terms that something is changing, the nature of the relationship is changing, they want to address the feelings, they want to be close to you, they want this, they want that, and then all of a sudden, we get to a point where they cannot define the Three of Coins, so push them a bit further so that they can define what you want. Okay. So remember, do not settle for something just because you feel like, oh yeah, this is what they meant. No. It's not what they meant, because you might end up stopping yourself right here, limiting yourself when it comes to your expectations. Okay. This is very important, apparently, for this message. This person wants a relationship, guys. This person wants to be with you, okay? That's obvious. But, I mean, if you don't push them towards the Three of Coins, and if you give them relationship energy for less, why not? If you take care of me without me having to take so much care of you, why not? So be careful to make sure that you know what the goal is. There you go. Exactly. The farther gate. Bold step forward. We have two gates here. The first one is open. Ace of Cups. The second one is a bit further, and you just have to walk down this path and ask for this gate to be opened. So simple. It is so simple, guys. Okay, so don't forget to take care of you. So simple. The horseman here, yes, I mean, the Fool is the Fool. The Fool is a great beginning, but we want something that is more specific, more defined, and we can run towards that goal a bit more specifically. So you can see this horseman as a Knight of Wands. Somebody has to take action, and in order to take action, we have to be bold and ask for what we want. Protecting the future, very nice. This person is a good opportunity, and you are also a great opportunity to them. Remember that yes, we embrace this beautiful energy, but at the same time, we ask for what we are expecting to have, very clearly. Mindful groupthink. Yes, this groupthink is referring to the Three of Coins that we have seen. So we start building a reality. We unlock a further, let's say, a further potential in the connection, and we start moving forward for that specific potential. New beginnings. So not only the simple new beginning of the Fool, but a new beginning that is crowned by the Moon energy. So intuition, feminine energy, loving energy, but also we need to receive in order to give back. You don't have to take drastic action. And the moment that this person gives you this Ace of Cups, you start giving and giving and giving like you are the number one giver on this earth, okay? Watch out for this. You want to create, and this relationship has great potential. We can create a really beautiful and functional connection, okay? They are offering, but you want more. Ask, okay? And you will be given. That's it. Very good. Let's now see what is going to happen. We saw what they want to happen between you and them, and that they are also holding themselves a bit back in case they can take what they want, they can take the appreciation that they want from you, the attention that you want from you, for a bit less, for a lower price. Why not? Okay. And that's the moment where you have to use your intuition, because you are very intuitive, and unlock this door, this gate, this potential. Let's see the results and the actions of all this situation. We have the Ten of Cups, the Eight of Coins, very nice, the Lovers, the Magician, Nine of Cups, very good. As you can see, guys, we start working towards this union. It looks like a very happy situation, something that is that was really desired, but at the same time, something that was we considered this thing kind of not achievable, something that was kind of distant. Okay, we were not so sure that this thing would be manifested in the future. Yet we see this person moving forward, you defining the form and the details of this relationship. So we have a mutual manifestation. We don't have your person coming forward, suggesting you something, you accepting their terms without negotiating. Your negotiation is not only requested, but it is so necessary, because you will set really higher standards to this connection, and of course you can have a wonderful manifestation. Oh God, excellent. Fantastic. Death. The Death card is about, guys, is about transformation, of course. And it's not, listen, your person says, I will, let's say, detach from the past. With the Tower, I will destroy what doesn't work and I will create something new. Okay, I will create something new, and we are going to move forward according to this new something that I want to create, because we have feelings. Okay, you step forward and you say, this is not simply a situation where we detach from the past. We completely need to forget about the past. And this will happen only if we protect the future and we define the future as best as possible. I'm not rushing. I will not rush to take actions. Because your person, of course, wants to start things immediately, to manifest things as soon as possible. You know, we have this type of energy a lot, guys, okay? Because the Tower, don't forget that it is sudden, but it is also very, very quick, and your person wants to destroy everything and start moving forward towards this new way of being. So the surprise effect is huge. They are hoping with this, that with this surprise effect, they're going to make the difference. Now, very beautiful, very nice, but you are really setting some high standards. Your person, because they really have feelings for you and because they really care, they decide to follow along this wonderful potential, and the situation is very, very unique and beautiful that is being created. You can see for yourself that we have extremely positive cards that can indicate I don't want to exaggerate with marriage potential and so on, but for sure, this is something very important. Okay, it is an upgrade of the relationship, a new beginning, and two old souls are getting together and they continue their common path, okay, on this earth. It is very, very beautiful and with great potential, guys. A potential that will not take months, years to be manifested. It will be something immediate. Okay. Now, let's see some, give me a second. Let's see some extra information. House, cross. It is really the ending of something, guys. For some of you, you might have to actually change a place where you live. You might decide to move in together, to make changes. Snake, child. Well, here we have some information about the Tower, the overall energy of the Tower. It looks like there were some secrets between you and this person. Some secrets that were causing, let's say, boundaries between you and them. But these things seem to be over. A new beginning, yes, we are unlocking, let's say, these secrets. We get closer and we start working for the benefit of the connection. Let me see. Yes, a lot of misunderstandings, a lot of things that you don't know, a lot of things that have been hidden from you. And I think that the Tower is defined, guys, by these cards, by the fact that this person is coming forward, giving specific information that will make you understand what happened in the past, why they decided to change their mind, why they decided now to put all this effort in this connection, okay? and they redefine everything. And also you have the opportunity to see through all the things that have happened in the past. This is what I see. It's the fact that we have the clover shows that in the end things are really going to improve, and this tower is really a blessing. Because in this situation at the moment there is so much confusion, there is so much lack of clarity. Okay, so we need some sort of clarity in this situation. Let's see some making magic, manifesting your dreams messages, because for some reason, why not? I don't know. Let's see. One enchanted evening, the perfect night. From now on, guys, you will have the opportunity to experience many perfect nights with your person. Protection, strong protective magic for the family and the home. As you can see, we live the element of house, home is very present in this reading. We detach from something, we destroy this tower to build a new home. We leave something behind to start something new. Felix Felicitus, power symbol to create lucky serendipitous events. Yeah, we have here the clover, we have the creation of lucky, beautiful energy. And then we have breaking bad habits, self-acceptance, excellent mental health, and letting go of vices. This will happen with conversation, with positive energy, but it's not just this. The relationship in general is very strong and very intuitive, okay? So for sure there is some amount of magic in this connection. It is important. This is why this is actually a rebirth of the connection. The divination here, I think it's about your insight. I don't know if you are into divination or something, but the point is this, that this is about your intuition. You are so intuitive that you can understand if this person is honest, but remember not to get carried away by the feelings that you have for this person, and don't forget to ask for the 3 of coins. Okay, this is what I see, guys. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. If you have chosen the ritual card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What do they want to happen between you and them? Nine of Swords, the Hermit, Nine of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Okay, we see somebody who is, let's say, thinking. They are thinking about a situation that hasn't been completed with success. For sure, we have left a situation pending. There are many misunderstandings. There is a lot of confusion. And at this point, this person considers themselves responsible for this situation. You have the Nine of Swords, that is showing, let's say, a certain level of confusion, stress, sadness. So this person is not thinking that they have done a great job with this with this situation. Now, what do they want? You see them in this mindset that is not calm, but still we have the Nine of Wands. They are resisting. They know that they have to rearrange their thoughts, to rearrange their actions, and to bring forward this relationship. We don't know yet what they want to do, but for sure this thing is not going to end anytime soon for them, okay? The energy is important to them. The connection is important. Maybe what the problem is, because here I see them extremely worried about the situation. Maybe they haven't protected enough the relationship. This is not a matter of investment, because I don't see them distancing themselves so much from the whole situation. On the contrary, I think this person has been present. It's just that they have been present in not the right attitude. Okay, they have protected the connection from things that it wasn't necessary, okay, and they have left their relationship unprotected in under circumstances and situations and people that actually have harmed the connection. This is the message that I get from these three cards. Now, we are in this mindset. It has happened. Whatever it was to happen, it has happened. And with this Ten of Coins, we set new standards. Knight of Cups. This person still has feelings for you. They have feelings for you. And this is, of course, why they are so sad and so kind of desperate to find a solution to this situation. And with the Ten of Coins, they express their need to regain some stability. Okay, stability for themselves, and then to work this stability towards the relationship. Queen of Wands. So this person is aware that they have hurt your feelings, guys. They have, let's say, hurt your feelings. Many things have been said that they were not, let's say, yes, lovely and nice. And so this person wants to take this situation to the next level, to, end with all this tension, this difficulty, this lack of clarity, and embrace a positive attitude. Okay. Five of Swords, and we are, okay, Page of Pentacles. So guys, do they have a clear vision about the future? No. Do they have a clear target towards, we need to start moving towards? No. Why is this happening? Because they are drowning in these feelings of sadness, in this confusion, in this misunderstanding in general. And this thing has affected them a lot emotionally. So right now they don't have the clarity to say, this is what I want to manifest. This is how I want to move forward. They just do not have this ability at the moment to manifest something that really makes sense in this connection. Page of Cups. What they know is that they have positive feelings for you, is that they want to rebuild this relationship, they want to make it right, but without seeing a very specific direction. Like, I want to be married, or I want us to be together. I want us to create this type of relationship. We see romantic feelings. We see a lot of pain. This person feels a lot of pain for the mistakes that they have done. They feel they are responsible for the difficult situation where this relationship is at the moment. And they believe that they have ruined the stability. Stability that most probably you have worked for, okay? They are having a lot of empathy. They understand the pain that you have experienced, and they get stuck a lot in this mindset, like, oh my God, what have I done? Okay. How are they going to bring this thing forward? They believe that this is just temporary, this difficulty, this foggy, let's say, thought process and this confusion is temporary. Eventually, they will manage to find their path, their truth, and they will manage to start channeling something positive about this relationship and to bring together their thoughts in order to understand how to continue. Now, the sure thing is that they want some sort of stability with you and something that could potentially be long term. Okay, so this is what's going on in their mind at the moment, but they don't see clearly. They are not manifesting clearly, saying, you know what, this is what I want, this is what I need to manifest. They don't have this because there is a lot of confusion about this situation. The ritual card says, can you feel them? Wild creatures linked by the very blood you will spill into your craft. A ritual of dedication to self and those who gazes hold fire. Okay, this resonates a lot with our situation because I believe that your person at the moment is really trying to channel the feelings of sadness and kind of difficulty that you're experiencing at the moment. But somewhere there, in this case, this circle of protection is kind of drowning them. They are kind of stuck in this situation, and they are becoming, yes, full of empathy, full of understanding for you, but at the same time, they are exaggerating, judging themselves. So who is judging them? You might have judged them in the past. You might have expressed your thoughts, but now they are a very harsh, a very strict judge of their own selves. Now, hopefully they will overcome this situation, this stage. They will break free from their own boundaries, the boundaries that they have set to themselves, and they will start moving forward. This is what they want. This is what they want, but I believe that they are trying to do this the wrong way. They are, let's say, not taking into deep consideration their feelings, their positive feelings, okay? And they are channeling feelings that are related to pain, regret, sadness. So we cannot see 100% what they want to manifest in the future. But for sure, what they want to happen between you and them is to find, let's say, peace, to make you overcome this Nine of Swords, the sadness, the lack of trust towards them, and embrace a brand new beginning in the relationship without actually having a very specific pattern where this thing is going to go. Why? They have feelings, they have regrets, they seem to be really dedicated on this situation. Why? Why are they not having a very clear vision? Because the pain that they are experiencing at the moment is not allowing them to see something positive out of this situation. Stranger, curiosity. Dust devil, moving out of stagnation. Yes, I mean, This is like the Fool, the Stranger, and the Curiosity. And in front of them, in front of this figure here, we have a lake. A lake that is calm, looks nice, okay. Generally, it's not wavy, there is no confusion. So, in order for this person to start channeling the energy of someone who is curious to move forward, who wants to discover what comes next after all this, they have to move out of this stagnation. They have to help themselves out of this situation. Look at this. A tidy house, a tidy mind in this situation, not so much a house, clarity and organization. And here, the number one thing that they should focus is their personal clarity. The feelings are here, the good intentions are here, a bit confusing, a bit not clear, but still we have a positive intentions. We have somebody who is having real regret here. But still, we are not manifesting something. Why? Because first they need to get out of this fog, of this confusion. Personally, I believe that they are really exaggerating with compassion and with empathy. I understand that right now, until it's compassion, but it is also regret. They feel guilty. Okay, that's the idea. They feel guilty for what they have done. And right now, in order to balance this guilt, they are channeling extreme feelings of compassion. Okay. Then we have the empty well, time to replenish. This is exactly the card that is describing what is going on. I told you, I want you to notice here the ritual pattern that we see here, the design. The circle of protection. The circle of protection is, okay, something good, something positive, but if we really stay in there and avoid to do anything else, and we start overdoing these rituals, these manifestations, all of these things, we start channeling a type of energy that is completely empty. This is what is going on with your person. They have suffered so much to the point that they have exhausted themselves in order to feel guilty, to blame themselves. Okay, while everything around them is showing them that they need to move forward, wandering between realms. Exactly. Absolutely. Now, your person has good intentions, guys. What they want is stability. Okay, they want to rearrange the connection. They want to reconnect to you, to undo all the damage that they have with honesty, with a pure, innocent heart, because they have paid, let's say, the price for what they have done. But the pain that they are experiencing is not allowing them to define clearly this 10 of coins. I mean, I have a 10 of coins and I have a Knight of Cups. Beautiful, nice, but doesn't define greatly what we want here. I think for some of you, it might be enough to know, if the message resonates with you, that this Five of Swords was done by this person because of their lack of, let's say this is not a bad person. This is just someone who is very confused, who is not seeing things with clarity. Okay, this is the energy. Justice. Let's see the actions and... okay. The Justice is about doing the right thing. So, despite their confusion, their regrets, their pain, they are moving forward and they start handling the situation in order to create a result that is going to bring peace both to you and to them. The 10 of Coins is their goal. They want stability. Mm-hmm. But we have complete lack, as you can see with the Seven of Cups, of determination. This is someone that might come forward and tell you all the things that you want to hear, all the things that you think as important, as fantastic, as unique, okay? And then you might find yourself in a situation where those things are no longer valid the next day. So this is someone who will talk you through to a certain situation, but then their lack of clarity, their confusion, that's the point, guys. They are promising stability, and then because they are confused, because they are getting lost in their feelings, in their fears of failure, they fail to deliver what they are supposed to give. Three of Swords, Knight of Cups, Eight of Swords. Queen of Swords. Now, this is someone who is not really capable of manifesting something the way they want it. Again, I'm telling you, their actions can seem like you are dealing with someone who might be manipulative, who might be a difficult person, somebody who is not honest, who is not direct. The point is that this person is not feeling confident that they can deal with situations. They are acting like they can resolve things, they can really bring forward in the really short term certain results. They can pretend like this thing is working. But underneath, we have this Nine of Swords working constantly against them and creating problems, creating confusion. Of course, this thing on the outside, it looks like you're dealing with somebody who really doesn't care, who is not good enough, who is, yes. And this situation can lead to many to disappointment. And the next step is, why did you promise me that you're going to do this and you're doing nothing and you are detaching? Why are you doing this? Is this a game to you? So this is your reaction. And of course, you are right to think something like this in this situation. The point is this, that you are dealing with someone who is extremely fragile. Okay, this person is looking for the Knight of Pentacles, is looking for stability, is looking for an everyday situation that is working for both of you, is looking for the Knight of Cups energy, for union, love. Okay, they are looking for these things. But in the end, the confusion that they have is not allowing them to show their good intentions. Their actions are not good. We start with nice promises. We start with hard work for the manifestation of the connection. And of course, when the fear of what am I doing here? Can I cope with this situation? Am I going to be enough? All this negative self-talk will make this person detach from the situation, causing tension, causing arguments and everything. Now, this thing resonates with you if you are really dealing with someone who is not strong enough to manifest certain things, with someone that is not feeling, let's say, good enough to say that, you know what, this is what I'm going to do. They are not feeling confident, guys. This person cannot tell you, I will do something and I will do it. No, they're not doing it. They are saying, they are making big promises, and these promises are made as an attempt to convince themselves that they can work on this thing, that they can make it work. In the end, the confusion is taking place, and there is a complete, let's say, lack of control. In fact, you're going to receive messages very soon from this person, okay? So this person is taking action. But watch out, Try to ask as many questions as you can. Try to understand how fragile or how sure they feel about the connection, how ready they are to bring forward this relationship with you. And only if you are ready, if you feel that you trust them, and only then you can say, you know what, this message doesn't resonate with me. This message is not the ideal thing for me because this situation works. The feelings are here. This person has feelings for you. This person wants to be happy, but their lack of self-esteem and their lack of focus towards a specific goal is their main problem. They want this. They want to be proud of the relationship that they are creating. They want to feel strong about the whole situation, but it's just not happening. It's not happening because there is a lot of confusion. If this person decides to focus for a second on themselves, not on the relationship, not on you, not on guilt, not on anything, and focus on themselves and really find the clarity that they need, then the relationship will change. They have the possibility to be happy. Otherwise, it's going to be kind of tough for them. Okay, so does this thing have potential? As long as this person is not realizing that they are self-sabotaging and also sabotaging this connection, if they don't realize that, we don't have a future, let's say, together. And it's very important also to see the red flags and protect yourself accordingly. This is not someone who is trying to is trying to fake it for a long time. They cannot handle it. After a couple of days, after maximum a week, you can see that their energy is changing, that they feel weaker, that they are not investing in the connection. So it's not so difficult to see the red flags. It takes patience, especially if you have feelings for this person, because you can see that they have feelings. But there is just this side of them that they feel subconsciously, they feel that they don't deserve love. They don't deserve to be loved. They don't deserve to be happy. Why? Because they don't feel good about themselves. So they don't love themselves. That's the problem, not that they don't love you. In this case, guys, there is not much that you can do. You can see if they want to change, if they want to adjust a bit and improve their mindset. Otherwise, you cannot change the 5 of Swords, the 8 of Swords. I mean, you don't even need to bother in this situation. This is what I see. Let's see a bit of these Making Magic cards to see if there is some advice for you. Fire. The element of fire heralds new life, renewed passion, and positive transformation. Yeah, sure, but self-confidence, strong self-belief, and a sense of worth. Yes, maybe this is something that you can try. You can try to talk openly about this self-belief. The problem of this connection is not the love for each other, but the love for themselves. This person doesn't love themselves. So in this case, maybe you could try to talk openly about that, how they feel, what they feel that they deserve. And you never know, through this communication, maybe the subconscious comes forward. Safe and happy travel. The cards are like, okay, pack your things and go. Protection from harm when journeying. Okay. I think this journey is not it can be an actual journey for some of you, but I think that this journey is about, this emotional journey, this thing that you're going through with this person. Protect yourself from harm, your boundaries. Maybe they are not rich enough on a subconscious level, okay? They're not intuitive enough because they don't want to be, apparently. They prefer to connect to the devil energy until they learn to channel positive feelings. But in this emotional journey, learn to protect yourself. If I believe that you already know how to protect yourself, but okay, just a reminder. Star, the silver energy of the star brings good luck and serendipity. In this case, guys, the cards are reminding you that you and this person, you would like to become one. You would like to unite and have this wonderful relationship, but you are not yet one. And you, in general, you are not one. So your energy is positive. Your energy stands out. It is something unique, okay? Embrace it. And if you have to move forward, move forward. This is also something that shows that you might have the opportunity to embrace, love in another environment, in another different relationship. Okay, so remember that if the situation is tough for some of you, I understand the feelings and everything, but try to heal yourself, differentiate yourself and your energy from this person's energy, if this is really what they are carrying inside of them. And, remember not to stay in the darkness simply because this is their energy. Your energy is something completely different. Embrace the possibilities. To meet new people, to talk to new people, and so on. And you will see that everything is going to be fine for you. Now, if they want to heal themselves and follow along, so be it. If not, you see where they are, guys. You see, I'm sorry, but this is where they end up. Fog, lack of clarity, the scythe here, the whip here, so confusion, dark thoughts, somebody who's quite irritated because of the situation. You don't have to witness this thing or experience this thing. If they cannot handle it, okay, you move forward. You have a completely different energy, completely different future. So I think this reading wants to remind you that you don't have to stick around if a situation is not working. If you want to give them a chance to see where this thing is going, so be it. Give them a chance. But remember to keep your boundaries and to protect yourself. Okay. This is what I see, guys. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the reflection card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What do they want to happen between you and them? What do they want to happen between you and them? Let's see. Oh, the sun, finally, guys. After pile 2, we needed the sun. 3 of Wands. That's it. That's the attitude. Excellent. King of Swords. Yes, a person that until now looks like they have very clear ideas. The sun. No shadows, no darkness, no doubts. Okay, and what do they want? They want to talk about bringing forward the connection, because we have the Wands, okay? And eventually to take the right decisions in order to bring this relationship forward. Very nice. 9 of Swords, 7 of Wands, very good. Now, I think that this reading could be a very positive, let's say, a part 2 of pile 2. If, you know what, why? Let me explain here. We see King of Swords with the Nine of Swords energy. So for sure, somebody who is experiencing some difficulty, they are experiencing confusion, they are really sad. Okay, they have made a choice in the past, sometime in the past, and this choice was not successful. It ruined the connection, it ruined the potential, they have handled the situation poorly. Okay. They are facing this Nine of Swords, they are feeling unhappy about the situation, they are not feeling excited, and they are asking themselves, is there something that I can do about this? Should I stay here crying over this Nine of Swords forever, or should I start handling the situation according to what I want to create in the future? So, yes, it seems like they have done many mistakes because of the Nine of Swords and because their decisional power, maybe they have been really strict towards you. And at the moment, they are saying, you know what, I will fix this. And if I don't fix it, at least I will try. So they want to fix the problem, the trouble that they have created. Very nice. How are they going to do this? Step number 1, they want to reach out. They want to open up clearly about what has happened, what they have in their mind, what were the obstacles, what was their responsibility. So this is somebody who wants to accept, who is accepting actually that there were responsibilities on their side, and they want to bring things forward. Very nice. What is the next step after this? After this, if you allow them, of course, and if you agree with them, they want to take things further. They want to develop this relationship. What type of development is this? It looks like we are going to talk about stability, about the things that we haven't manifested, and about the great potential of this relationship. This person wants to apologize, that's the first thing. And the next step is to talk about the things that we want to do in this connection. Their goal, let's say, what they want to manifest is, first step, to reconcile, and second, to bring forward the relationship and to create a level of stability that is acceptable to both of you. This person has feelings for you, but this person always had feelings for you. I mean, it's not something that they have discovered now, and in the past they were not aware of these feelings. This person understood very soon in this connection that they were falling for you, okay, in a very intense way. The first step was obviously to ignore these feelings, to stay detached, to act like they don't care. The next step was to partially embrace these feelings, okay, creating a Three of Cups situation, and of course that was their mistake. As you can see, they are kind of resting over this Three of Cups because this is what they were manifesting, this is what they were doing. They were choosing to suppress the feelings. There is a moment where they are realizing that there is no need to fight against the feelings that I have for someone. There is no point. They are embracing these feelings, but it's too late. They have done too many mistakes. They have created a lot of confusion. They have pushed you away more times than it would be acceptable. And at that point, you are no longer interested in all of this. You see this person as a source of Nine of Swords rather than a source of Ace of Cups. You never know, you consider them not predictable. You never know when they're going to change their mind, so you don't trust them. this is the moment where they are realizing that for each and every action there is always some sort of reaction and some sort of result. And now they are facing the results of their actions. Of course, they don't like that, absolutely, but they feel they are taking the responsibility of these actions. And they decide that, you know what, we have a potential here. We have a potential that because of me, because of my indifference, okay, my taking for granted all of this by not focusing the way I should in this connection, this thing is not becoming something. The problem is that I need this person in my life. This person needs you in their life. And I want to create something that this time is going to be stable. And this is why they want to create stability, they want to create union, and this is why they start moving. They have, let's say, in their mind, they want to create stability. Protecting the future. Yes, they want to take actions in order to protect the future. Clarity and organization. I don't think that this is not a person that is focused, that has clarity, that is organized. They just, in their mind, in the past, they thought that things should have been different in comparison to what they have experienced now. Things should have been different. We shouldn't. So they changed their mind, and now they are ready to focus towards a future that makes sense and is really positive and beautiful. Mindful, groupthink, and deep diver, diving into a task. We have seen that they have changed their mind and they are ready to dive into this task of renewing the relationship, okay, of making things right again. Okay, now let's see. Are they really going to take these actions? Is this relationship really having a future here? Because I see them, guys, moving really fast. They have, the Magician. They have decided, the Devil. Okay. Okay, Two of Swords. The Fool. So, in the past, they were aware of what they were doing. This is why I'm telling you, I don't know, I believe that for some of you, maybe pile 2 and then pile 3 have, let's say, a sequence, have something that is kind of relating. I don't know, the point is this. Was this person manipulative? God, absolutely. Absolutely. They were seeing the potential, they were having feelings, everything was there, they were pretending that this relationship doesn't even exist. And the funny thing is that, okay, if you have feelings and I want to ignore you, that's one thing. But if I have feelings and I want to ignore my feelings, that's, a new level of manipulation. This is what they were doing. Why? Because, guys, there was denial. They didn't want to connect to the feelings. So, yes, it is something that they have done on purpose. There is no doubt. It is something that they have done, knowing what they are doing. But this was also a way that was helping them detach from all this situation. The Empress and Ace of Cups. Anyway, they are recovering from this energy, thankfully. Okay, we have the Two of Swords, so we have, finally, they are finding the balance. They are approaching the whole situation with a new attitude, and they are embracing the feelings. And they are talking about feelings. This person has these feelings for all this time for you. And guys, I don't know if they have ever shared these feelings, honestly. I believe that what was happening here was them being relaxed, sitting back, and you were giving and giving and giving. So it was a really good situation for them. The Hanged Man, okay. Nice. Yes, they changed their mind. That's good. And we are focusing on the Three of Coins. The Three of Coins is really great. It's so great. Okay. They are focusing on the Three of Coins, but guys, who believes them now? That's the problem. It's not so easy. They think that by moving forward, so are they going to take action according to this long-term commitment situation kind of plan? Yes, they are coming forward, telling you that it was a huge mistake, the way that they have handled things in the past. They were selfish, manipulative, difficult, all of these things. But now they are reborn, and you should give them a chance. I don't think so. It's not so easy. It's not so easy for you guys because you have worked really hard to leave the pain behind. So simply them appearing, making a nice statement, even if you're still together. I mean, if you have been together, if you were together yesterday, you were still receiving this energy of this person that is distant, that they want to keep their privacy, their secrecy, their whatever, and you are just some sort of thing that they have somewhere around there in as a side situation. And how all of a sudden, how can you cope with such a message? A great message, yes, you're happy, okay, but you're not, because they need to take action. The things that they are saying are beautiful and are fine, but no one is going to believe them. Not you, anyone, guys. No one with this type of background here. Of this detachment, of this person that you were seeing. They were having feelings for you, but they were detaching. I mean, there is, yes, reflection. There is a price for each and everything that we do. Okay. I don't know. I feel like they really have to take some serious actions here in order to convince you. Their intentions are good. Right now they are good. Okay. In the past, they were not good. It looks like, guys, they have the determination to try and show you without you taking any action at all that they really mean it. They are determined. So, we will see what they're going to do. It looks like in the beginning they are rejected by you. They're not rejected, but let's say you don't want to go through another painful situation. You want to keep some sort of distance, okay? And this distance is not something that they are not offended, they are not taking things personally, because it is what they are expecting from this whole situation. They know it. And they have to try. And they are trying. And it looks like this difficult situation has a future. And has a future, why? Because, first of all, you are setting boundaries. And they are deciding to respect your boundaries, but still work for what they believe it should happen in this relationship. So let's say, in the end, they are accepting their fate and they are saying, you know what, I messed up. I have to win you over. Let me try. And for some of you guys, the results are very, very, very successful. The Fox, at this point, you have, yes, sort of a trickster's attitude. There is no doubt. There is no doubt, especially in the beginning. But then we have someone who's embracing loving, nice energy, and they really have feelings for you. Do you think it can actually happen? I don't know. I don't know, because here we're not talking about a change of personality. The personality is the same, but the values are different. And the values, I don't know how easy is actually to change somebody's values. I see this message with a lot of positivity, there is no doubt. It's beautiful and everything, but when somebody doesn't want to manipulate other people, will not manipulate other people. There are people who do not like to channel this type of energy. So, and this change cannot happen from one day to the next, or simply because your person experienced some sort of emotional disappointment. Maybe they changed. Maybe. Especially if you have been doing this thing for a while, if you have been in this connection for a while and they have seen the results of their mistakes, and where this lack of values, because here we're talking about lack of values, especially in moral values, especially in the beginning of the connection, maybe they have seen and they decided to change. It can happen. Yes. Anyway, we see the message here is very positive. It's talking about stability. It's talking about building a family. Attention, here the family, we have the kid, okay, but doesn't necessarily have to include children or the very traditional sense of family. A family can be the fact that you guys are getting together, you have healed each other, you have healed yourself, and you have also healed your person. Basically, this is what happened. And you feel connected to each other. It feels like home, let's say. Okay, that could be the sense of family. The fact that this person is channeling finally some sort of innocent vibe, this could make sense, I'm telling you, only in the case where your person learns as a coping mechanism this type of behavior. So maybe they grew up in a really tough environment, for example, in order to survive, to get through the day, they had to invent this type of mechanisms. So it's not something that they developed because they liked it, okay? They have seen a different way of approach, a different people, different connection with you, different exchange of feelings, and they have decided to align themselves to this opportunity. It can be. It can be. And this reflection, if I give you positivity, you give me back positivity. I believe they have learned this lesson in this connection, in this situation. Listen, the reading overall is extremely positive. We are going from completely manipulative attitude to healing, loving, understanding. So be it. Let's see some of these messages. I got this today, making magic, manifesting your dreams. Okay, I preferred the other tiny decks. It's not bad. I like it, okay, but let's see. Maybe I need time to get used to it. Insight opens the third eye to strengthen intuition. You are intuitive. Your person has become intuitive. They understand. They connect to a higher realm of understanding that in the past it was like it didn't even exist. Mystic star, harmony in the home, and great friendship. Yes, we have spoken about this harmonious situation and the great relationship. No, I'm not sure that this thing is let's say, friendship. Friendship in terms of you teaching to this person how they can cope with life without being this messed up. Maybe at that point you are making magic. Little luxuries generates luxurious experiences and surroundings. Yes, the overall message that is manifested here is that you guys are together and it feels so great, and it feels so right, and we are enjoying a certain luxury, okay, in our private life, in our personal life, and also this is something that other people are noticing. So most probably you enjoy spending time together, doing certain activities that have certain, certain good quality of things. Trinca 5. Ah, okay, Trinca 5. Now I get it. Manifesting money and income. Oh, that's nice. This is why we're talking about luxury. Nice. Maybe your person is also in a good financial situation, and these luxuries are a bit more than little luxuries. So be it. Guys, this is what I see. I really hope that if you're finding yourselves in these situations with your person in such a manipulative attitude, I really hope that resonates with you. This thing resonates with you, and we see improvement. Okay. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching. Bye bye.